just did a social media post about how much cash you would need to have on hand to buy a $200,000 home. While buying a home at that price point is difficult here in Western North Carolina, it is approximately what my daughter paid for her 3-bedroom, 1,500 square foot home in Pittsburgh. So it's not unbelievable in all places in the US. So you need money for a down payment, somewhere between 3 and 5%, which means somewhere between $6,000 and $10,000. It would depend on the type of loan you are getting, how much of a down payment you need. You need closing costs, and these vary widely. Closing costs include a home inspection, possibly if your house, although a $200,000 house probably wouldn't have, if your house has a pool or a spa, an inspection of that, possibly an HVAC inspection, possibly a roof inspection, radon inspection. There's a list of inspections, and we'll deal with that in another video. But the cost for inspections can run between 2 and 6% of the purchase price. So if you're buying a $200,000 house, that's between $4,000 and $12,000. That's a pretty wide range, and you may not need all of them, but you need to have the money available if you need them. And then you need to keep a small amount in reserves for unexpected expenses once you become a homeowner. Let me put this in perspective. In the house I currently live in, we bought it in March, and in April, the water heater went. My daughter had a pipe pinhole hole in a pipe just recently in the new house she bought. Unexpected expenses. You need to have money set aside for those. And I figured with a $200,000 house, you may need more because it may be in less great shape. But I just figured, $2,000, not much. When you look at it that way, you are going to be paying or need on hand, not be paying because this is not all paying. But you'll need between $12,000 at the low end and $24,000 at the high end to buy a $200,000 house. So let me, handy dandy, I actually have a calculator. I know who has those. So you need between 6% of the purchase price and 12% of the purchase price to be able to buy the house. That's going to be the same percentage whether you're buying a $200,000 house or $1 million house. You're still going to need down payment if you're financing, closing costs, and some money set aside.